What's up, guys? Back in today with more Sakamoto days, this time with episode 8 of part 2, I believe. Another really awesome episode last time. I'm really loving the premise of this new arc, this kind of island, high school, kind of university assassin arc. I think it's really cool. This guy was fantastic last week, and someone let me know that he said he was a part of Order, which I didn't realise. But yeah, this guy is going to be an absolute bunch of chaos, which just bodes well for how fun this arc's going to be. We did see a glimpse of this woman's mum, I think. She's in the opening, and she used to be friends with Sakamoto and Nagumo, is it? But yeah, she was great last episode. Very calm and collected while skydiving here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. Oh no, his camera broke. Well, shoot it with the reel that is your memories and your mind. That's something I hate about current day. I mean, I don't want to sound bad saying this, but I really hate seeing. There was recently a photo of the Tottenham Hotspur players celebrating at Man City. Obviously, I support Man City, have done for a long time. And you guys are questioning me. Pretty much my whole life ever since. Funny enough, like, I think it was like FIFA 07 or 8. I just had a lot of fun playing with Man City on that game, so I ended up choosing them to sport, and that was the first time I really got into football. And yeah, there's a photo of just like a few years back, everybody in the away end just raging, put up middle fingers and stuff, and then compared to this year where it's just like a bunch of tourists taking photos, you see it like festivals, people like not actually experiencing it but just like watching it through their phone recording. It's like, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just watch it on YouTube in a few days. Like, experience experience it. Reading a few years back, that was the case. I went to see Kendrick Lamar, and I got right to near the front. It took me a while to get there. I literally ditched all my friends to get like right near the front, and I was just surrounded by people from their phones, and I was just like, what the hell? I mean, I get it. You want to make these memories like properly like last, but again, it's just something a little bit less romantic about that. I don't know. So yeah, this guy should keep the memories up here. Although, being that his profession is making films, kind of goes against his whole deal, I guess. I do like that guy though quite a lot. I think if he just makes you even more hype for this arc, the fact that this guy's going to be involved. He's a little bit like the old dude from the last arc in a way, like very different kind of auras and tones, but brings a lot of that really awesome fun from a side character. You lucky bastard. Let's kill baby, come on. Yeah, you are. Although, to be fair, I didn't exactly remember that straight off the bat. I was just like, yeah, he must have. Oh yeah, we saw a glimpse of someone on this boat. I can't quite remember who it was, but they looked quite prominent, didn't they? And if there's a participant, I'll be pissed. Yeah, that's absolute bullshit. How come they get to get out of being on a murder plane? This girl. So there's more than just her. Okay. Again, I said this last week. These guys would be enemy number one to me if I just completed that murder plane, and these guys just arrive here without doing anything. I know she does look a little bit less like Mayuri than I thought. For real, I totally agree, bro. Honestly, stick up for this guy. He's totally right. Help him out. I like that guy as well. You know, we didn't get off to the best foot with him, but he's one of those ones that grows on you, I think. So these guys are more qualified, are they? Hmm. Probably. Probably. So these guys were looking to gain new members, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it sounds very motivational, doesn't it? I feel like I've heard that quote. I feel like I've heard something very similar. The way he says it from a movie, yeah, it's the director guy, isn't it? Very simple. There's got to be some kind of twist. So you can't like steal it back. Maybe they toned it down just because of how ruthless the fucking last couple games were. In terms of like the murder stuff, I mean, you probably still allowed to murder people, but um, yeah, I do kind of agree with this guy. Actually, as simple as it is actually quite effective. It does remind me of again kind of battle royale, like over a certain portion of land, survive for days. So you guys better make sure you both win. But are you actually on different teams? You're not really. You're not on different teams. I mean, you are for this game, but at the end of the day, they're on the same team. Oh, we got the new guy. Cool. Not a bad team. I, I assume. Oh, it does get a bit scary when you realise almost everybody here did survive a plane crash. So this is not going to be any walk in the park, I don't think. 2 days, they said, right? Right. Schoolgirl. I'm not sure she is, but she's dressed like one, so. No, you're not. Really? I mean, fair play. Fair play. I mean, that's admirable. But I think at the end of the day, if either of your lives are in danger, they're going to help each other, right? There you get fucked, bro. Get branched. That's not cheating. Was there much rules? Didn't say that there were many rules to break. To be honest, did it? Listen, the students all grown up. Growing up fast, didn't he? That shit. Let's see what she's got for us. So what is that? Some kind of axe gun? I've seen something like that somewhere before. Where have I seen an axe gun? Like I've only ever seen it like once before. Where have I seen that? I want to look it up quickly. Like it's not a very normal thing. Axe gun. Must have been from like a. Well, apparently they're real things. German 17th century. What the hell? Crazy, isn't it? Look at these things. I don't know if you can see that. It's a fucking gun with a little axe on the end. Almost like a bayonet, but um, I've seen one in like media. But I don't know where. I don't think I'll be able to find it just off the bat. Might have been like a game or something, but it's pretty. I do, as usual, really like the weapons they use in this series. They're all really cool, different, aren't they? So yeah, it's like a pump shotgun with an axe on the end. Bit different looking than the ones from German 70s. Seems a bit stupid, to be honest, right? I mean, it sounds cool, but I'm talking about like, not this one, but like the 17th century. Yes, you save ammo, but if you're gonna hit anything with an axe, surely it would always just be better to just shoot it with a shotgun. No, I feel like an axe wouldn't be too handy to actually have. Got to get all those. Got to collect them all. Bit of a completionist, is she? She ain't trying to win here. She's just doing this for sport. They already got 3. Oh boy. I know they kind of like Naruto characters in that shot. Not that I've ever seen Naruto. Shiro Mike, but that is one of the guys that you did come with, so I'm expecting something good out of him. And again, Shin and the heel sort of guys, they're pretty good as well. I expect them to be absolutely alright. If anything, I think Sakamoto has probably got the worst team here, just like power wise. It's funny. I was gonna say, would either of these two survive the plane incident without Sakamoto? But then again, would anyone have survived the plane blowing up without the blue haired girl? Oh, come on, man. I like him for some reason. I don't think they're normal butterflies, are they? Maybe they are. I thought they might have been something like special ability or something. It's pretty weird, is it not? That. What was that? What was that? I guess they're just normal butterflies. Hmm. That was, yeah, that was quite smooth, wasn't it? You're suspicious. Yeah. Again, was there any rule about not killing people? I kind of feel like almost anything goes. Why is that guy just ran straight through us? I guess he's just fucked. He's fucked enough to just run straight through another team. She? They said she's gonna. It's not that same girl, is it? I mean, she was going after Shin. Oh no, it was okay. How the hell did he make it all the way around? That was quite the risk he took there, to be honest. Suppose it was worth it, but quite the risk he took just running straight through him like that. I think instincts would have just, for me, would have just been snatch that shit as soon as you see it. Obviously, you don't want to trust anyone in this scenario. There's Badger. Where's the other dude? Has he just left us? Also, it's quite funny. She's just absolutely left her crew. There he is. Is he going to help? I get the feeling he might not even bother helping. Yeah. Apron's been through a lot. I feel like the blue head, yeah, I was going to say, I feel like she could very easily fit through there. They're quite awful, they're awfully large sections, aren't they? Obviously, Sakamoto can't, but I feel like a normal person, probably, even that guy can probably get out of there if he tried. Nice hair, bro. Yeah, I feel like the red guy could get out if he wanted to as well. Yeah, I think that is logical, isn't it? So I've got faith she's gonna fuck these guys up by herself. That's some alpha, beta, fucking sigma type talk there, isn't it? Fucking hell. Whoever looks away first is a beta. A beta male. I've heard that if you shouldn't look animals in the eyes, wild animals, because they will see that as a challenge. So little do those animals know just how many humans have slaughtered their species. So I feel like that is absolute bullshit, isn't it? Bullshit. Oh my god. Jesus. Just killed that guy straight up. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, fucking hell. I'm almost like a bit shocked, honestly. She actually killed a person. I mean, these are all wannabe assassins, but. So Sakamoto just let her do that. I guess he was just trying to gauge her because he knew something was up. Wanted to test her a little bit. So she didn't quite kill this guy yet, okay. But yeah, seeing her that ruthless, quite the difference from what we've seen of her so far. Bloody hell. Impressive. I don't think got anything to apologise for personally. These guys tried to kill you, so serves them right. I mean, do you see many people with blue hair and yellow eyes? Come on, Sakamoto. A cow. I mean, she's like a spitting image as well. Absolutely crazy how he didn't recognise her before, but whatever. Another good episode. Nice showing from Akira right there. I mean, even the name Akao, Akira. Seems like she's got some very similar abilities to her mother. They see a path to assassinate, path to kill. So I can envision that quite well actually. Kind of reminds me a little bit of is it Inca in Fire Force, who I absolutely hate. Kind of reminds me a bit of her kind of ability to kind of see the kind of route of fire and explosions and stuff. Feels like it would maybe be a bit like that. But yeah, another good episode. Again, interesting premise here. Like I said, it's almost like the first test was a bit like Battle Royale. This test is also a little bit like Battle Royale. Certainly inspired by it, this arc, isn't it? I do have a feeling it probably won't last 2 days though. That's just going to be over quickly. Okay, I mentioned earlier, I don't think there's any rules really apart from the basic rules of the tags, like normal tag. Everything else goes. I will tell you one thing though. We haven't actually seen the director guy that is working with Order, so can expect him to jump in at some point perhaps and do something crazy. But yeah, and again, another really good episode here. I think Akira was awesome. She's definitely standing out quite a lot in this arc so far, isn't she? I do kind of wonder if she will be a mainstay of the cast after this arc. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm really coming around to Kill Baby. I think he's quite a fun character as well. Like him a lot. Didn't like him initially at first. The Maoi Snail girl, this girl, didn't see an awful lot of her. She got a cool weapon. She seems to be taking tags easily. I didn't see too much of this fight, but that's something I'm very much looking forward to. Her just like completely leaving her group and absolute take, like even the recommended people she came with, she's absolutely fine with taking on someone she also is recommended with, as well as 2 others who she must know are quite capable. Just by herself, so I imagine we've got a lot coming from her in the future. Obviously, a really interesting scenario, her being a major fan of Sakamoto as well, and him being here yet clearly doesn't recognise him. But yeah, another really good episode. Very much excited to see what we've got next week, and again, I'm absolutely loving this arc so far. Let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. I will say, as I did mention though, I'm quite like surprised, like it was really cool to see this, but it also was like quite brutal, and it's one of those things where you wish for it, but maybe you wish you didn't wish for it. You kind of wish to see her potential and just how she is and what her mother taught her, how cool she is. But I kind of prefer seeing the kind of beautiful butterfly version of her, the flying little butterfly. It's that classic saying, isn't it? What is it? It's like float like butterfly, sting like a bee. Yeah, it was actually like I kind of wished to see it, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Actually, go back to being that nice girl. This was quite ruthless. I actually just fingered that guy, and almost killed him. But yeah, again, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section. Thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.